King Ahmed. We're at the KA Global office at the moment. I thought, let me just make a studio vlog of the making and the structure of how we created Tumar Churi, Your Bangles track that was released featuring myself, King Ahmed, and backing vocals with Sara. So yeah, I'm just basically gonna break down how the track came together, the production side, and the elements of it. Check it out. So this is basically the whole track, you know, the original track itself. That's the intro.
Lipstick, she wears a crown. Body so big when she moves around. Shunda footy in a desi gown. Miss Universe, doing your lockdown. I start in, case not a smile. Look so lethal, my deal go wild. Runway walk, crowd go wild. Sundown shower, she dressed down.
And it goes into the chorus. Well, obviously, if you've heard it, you know how the chorus goes. There was a couple versions of this, and this was like the best final version that we had. I'll play the vocals alone.
La lipstick, she wears a crown. Body so thick when she walks around. Shunda footy in a
that's my first verse.
Miss Universe, doing your lockdown. I start in, case not a smile. Look so lethal, my deal gone wild. Runway walk, crowd gone wild. Sundown shower, she dressed down.
That's Sarah's backing. Goes into chorus.
On your honey side, you gotta look so divine. Toma, Churi butterfly, you gotta look so fine, so fine. On your honey side, you gotta look so divine. You rock my world, I hit the jackpot.
Then the second verse.
Sweet like Mishti, I go like and you feel so hot.
So that's basically the chorus alone. Pretty much break down the production beat side of it, the instruments used to it, type of sounds that we basically use for this. You got the riser. Yeah, the riser is basically before the chorus comes in. The riser is on two of the choruses basically. And then obviously you got the faded drum. This is like my favorite drum that I love using for the background. It's like a reggaeton tempo kind of like sound. And then obviously added effects on top of that. And then extra added harps on top of it. Or something like that. So just like a simple harp basically melody. Also you got like extra vocals on the background. And then we just used a really good effect for that one as well. Flanger kind of effect basically with a reverb. Just to kind of give that nice effect to it, that nice kind of feeling to it. And then obviously fire. That's the strings. The main lead drums, so you can't forget the main lead drums. So this is, obviously when you're starting a production, you start with the drums first. Some people do it differently. Sometimes I will go with the drums, sometimes I might not. It just depends what the concept is and where I'm going with it, pretty much, and the build up. But I think when you're creating a production, the main important thing to structure everything is create the skeleton first. Start with the basics. So this is basically what I started with. Just go boom, 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 boom. That's like for the verse. Coming up into the chorus, so it's rising up. Boom. chorus part. And you know, I love my Arab drums. I had to add the Arabic drums in there. That kind of vibe. So that's that basically. Doll drums here. Kind of add that Desi Punjabi kind of flavor to it. I had to add that in there, represent the culture. I added extra ad-libs on there, which is the haze. I goes on a chorus. And it just basically plays on at the end. The bass, so the bass is very important as well. But to add the bass, you basically gotta add the skeleton first, and then you know where to go with the bass from there. So with the melody basically. Not sure if you can hear it properly. Track itself with the beat. How we came up with the main lead sound, which is the saxophone trumpet kind of sound. That was like the lead sound to it. Took the chorus to a whole different level basically. So I'll play that for you. And you got that mum button kind of sound. And you got the balcony sound. And it comes back in. So that was basically the lead sound of, you know, the chorus. And having a lead sound there is very, very important to a track. Especially if you wanna make the song come to life and you wanna make it extraordinary. It also makes it easy for the melody where you wanna put your vocal melody. That was like the lead sound that kind of pretty much took away the whole chorus to a whole different level. That's like the best part. In my kind of like opinion, I would say that's like the best part of the track. If I was to basically criticize my own track, I would say that's like the best part. My favorite, I would say. I'm sure everyone else would agree with that. So I'll go through vocals for you, backing and everything, and the effects that was used for this.
La lipstick, she wears a crown. Body so thick when she walks around. Shunda footy in a desi gown.
So that was actually double.
Lockdown. I start in, gaze not a smile. Look so lethal, my deal gone wild. Runway walk, crowd gone wild. Sundown showman, she dressed down.
And then we come down Sarah's part coming up.
Tumar, Churi butterfly, girl look so fine. On your honey side, girl look so divine. Tumar, Churi butterfly, girl look so fine, so fine. On your honey side, girl look so divine. You rock my world, I hit the jackpot. Shuna pretty sweet like Mishti. I go like on, you feel so hot. I'm the king and blow my rock. Got all the diamonds now I'm on top. Let's hit the highway, girl no block. Shut out in a brine on the clock. Like the time on my roll, let's watch.
So That's the vocals itself. I'll play you the effects that was done behind it. So just added extra vocals. So I added like a echo sound to this. If you can hear that. And then obviously you got the panned vocals as well. And that's like an added drum on top, basically. Had to pan that. So that was like pan from like right to the left. Before I come in with my first verse. So I'll play it with the whole kind of like vocals.
La lipstick, she wears a La lipstick, she wears a crown.
And that's basically the whole kind of like track itself. So that's how it basically sounds with the whole beat.
La lipstick, she wears a crown. Body so thick when she walks around. Shunda footy in a desi gown. Miss Universe, doing your lockdown. I start in, case not a smile. Look so leap, my dil go wild. Runway walk, crowd go wild. Sundown show, she dressed down.
You got all the stems here. As you can see, you got the rise and the fader, the reggaeton tempo faded. You got mainly drums, harpish, obviously extra ad-libs on there, the extra balkan sounds, the doll drums, the choir string, bass, balkan, and then you got the whole kind of like beat itself. And this is like kind of like how it basically sounds. For the vocals, I'm using the channel EQ, the classic channel EQ that most engineers use. We've had different versions of the EQ, so this was pretty much like the best kind of like vocal kind of EQ that we had.
La lipstick, she wears a crown. Body so thick when she walks around. Shunda footy in a desi gown. Miss Universe, doing your lockdown. I start in, case not a smile. Look so lethal, my dil gone wild. Runway walk, crowd gone wild. Sundown show, she dressed down.
And as you can see, as obviously like the whole channel EQ is this kind of like with all the backings, we had to clean it out because there was the doubles on there and there was a few other vocals on top of that to smoothen it out. And then you got the verse too. And then you got the drums where I played on the aka. And that's the drums. And then you got the lead sound to the whole production, which is a saxophone. have the breakdown of Tumar, Churi, Your Bangles. The track is streaming worldwide. Go stream that. Music videos out there featuring myself, King Ahmed, and Sara, Pereiro, K Global.